Hello, I'm Mike Hamler, host of the New Virginia Economy, and today we welcome our guest, Jonathan Sweet, Pulaski County Administrator. Jonathan, welcome.
Thank you, Mike. It's good to be here.
Yeah, appreciate you driving down. So we got a lot to talk about going on in Pulaski County.
Absolutely.
Pulaski County is?
Pulaski County is so many things,
Right.
and that's why we've got 3 dots at the end of Pulaski County is. It's a new community engagement, community experience initiative with a community engagement component. Pulaski County is, to me, international business. Pulaski County is advanced manufacturing. It's family farms. It's making memories. It's lake life. It's my home. There's so many different things Pulaski County is, and that's what this initiative is about.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. A lot of big announcements going on. Did you want to share some of that?
Absolutely. We just welcomed our newest member of our international business community. Conaneia is a Brazilian company, and they're going to be operating about 30,000 square feet, expandable up to 40,000, doing a variety of automotive and industrial foams. And they're going to be bringing 40 jobs with them. So we're really excited to welcome them to our community and as part of the Pulaski County industrial family, and can't wait till they get started in 2018.
Yeah, I know when we met, I met in your office, you talked about a lot of the different international businesses that are there as you do your manufacturing. Could you expand on that just a little bit?
Absolutely. We have 8 international businesses. 8, yes, in Pulaski County.
In Pulaski County.
Probably our most famous, because you see them on the interstate all the time, is Volvo Trucks. It's North America's largest truck manufacturer. But we also have Conaneia, we just mentioned, a Brazilian company. We've got James Hardie, a Australian company. Grupo Phoenix, a Colombian company. Red Sun Farms, Mexico. We've got Corona Candle, which is a Polish company. We've got some German companies. So we have a variety of international business, and we're not done.
Right, yeah, just getting started.
Just getting started. 4,000 jobs associated with international business in Pulaski County directly, and then we've got, of course, supply chain to that, which has a huge footprint. So advanced manufacturing, particularly international business in Pulaski County, is our bread and butter. And we're, in fact, what you would call the center for international business in Southwest Virginia.
I like that.
We're proud to have that coinage.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you touched on a little bit of economic impact. If you just expand just a little bit more on what that is to our region and for your county.
Absolutely. If you look at Volvo alone, how many suppliers they have, we've seen a tremendous amount of growth associated with their supply chain. So as Volvo just introduced their new VNL and VNR lines, which was so exciting. It was like Vegas in Pulaski County. They rolled out their new truck.
They had them on spinning and all of that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The new 70-inch sleepers on the back of those trucks, and there's more technology in those trucks than in my office. It's pretty impressive. Just looking at the supply chain that is being created with just the new truck and the new jobs associated with that. Exciting times for Pulaski County. We're continuing to put the infrastructure in place, particularly the human capital infrastructure that's needed. Working with our community college and their workforce training programs, our K-12 and particularly our Career and Technical Education Center in our high schools, to be able to supply the human capital needed to keep all these jobs filled. Yeah, got to have that trained workforce. Got to have the trained workforce, and of course, gainful employment is what economic development's all about. Yeah. Our definition of economic development is really creating the opportunity for our folks to be gainfully employed and contribute to society and be a part of that economic ecosystem.
Well, let me ask you this. This is one we usually don't ask on the show, but I'm going to ask you.
Yes, sir.
So how can people help you?
How can people help me? Yeah. Wow, in a variety of ways. Of course, getting involved is how they can help. And what I mean by getting involved is understanding what is needed to make a community go round, whether it's volunteering, whether it's stepping up and serving on an Industrial Development Authority board or on a social services board. It's spending time at the YMCA, mentoring, boys and girls activities. Literally get involved. That's what makes a healthy community go round, is our volunteer base. So we talk about economic development, we talk about industrial development, but truly to have a healthy community and create the environment for all that to be successful and take place, it's grassroots efforts. So first and foremost is find something that your talents fit and participate in your community.
Yeah, that's key.
That's key.
Yeah, got to participate.
Yeah. So I mean, I can talk about economic development, but I'm a county administrator, so I cover a variety of gambits in the community, and it's important that well, the local government can't get it done by ourselves,
right.
And we need folks, whether it's volunteer rescue squad or firefighters, or coaches and folks participating in their church program. We need volunteers to make this community go around.
Well, hopefully you get some calls after they see this.
I hope so. I hope this Pulaski County Is initiative gets folks engaged.
Yeah, it's exciting. You know, you came with bearing gifts.
Yes.
I mean, look at this. So
Merry
we got
Christmas.
Pulaski County Pops pop sockets. My kids love that.
Good deal.
We got med kits. So if you got something there, got something for my kid. You got all kinds of
stuff.
All kind
of stuff.
The rebranding looks like it's working.
Yeah. What's neat about this is it's going to be an organic initiative where our folks actually submit on a hashtag, Instagram and Facebook, what Pulaski County is to them in 2 words.
Oh.
In just 2 words. You got to be creative and you got to be precise. But we'll take all of this data, put it into baskets, and create a top 3 list, a top 10 list, a top 25 list, and then use that for our internal marketing and our external marketing, and then with our top 3 actually create a new rebrand for ourselves. And it's got to work because it's what we love about our community, right?
Yeah. Community engagement.
Community engagement, and it's not only that, it's fun, and we think it's going to increase community pride and morale, investor confidence, volunteerism, entrepreneurialism. We think it's really going to have a huge impact, really at the grassroots level of local government.
Well, I know it's a great time to be in Southwest Virginia. It's a great time to be in Virginia, and I can tell you there's a lot of exciting announcements all across the state. So we're just really glad you're able to come down with us. So just any final words, any final thoughts that you might have, and also how can people contact you?
Full pipeline of projects our Industrial Development Authority is working on, our economic development team's working on in concert with the Commonwealth, the state's ED department. There's a lot more to come for Pulaski County. Great place to live, but we want folks to know it's also a great place to work and raise a family. So Pulaski County, we're open for business and we're open for folks to come visit as well. So spend more time in Pulaski County.
Yeah, because you got that tourism piece there too, which people don't realize.
Absolutely. We've got a huge tourism push, partnerships with our Chamber of Commerce, partnerships with the state Virginia Tourism Corporation and some of our other regional partners. A lot of our tourism businesses are wanting to partner on initiatives to get more folks experiencing what Pulaski County is. And we have so many natural assets, and it's a beautiful county. The lake's amazing, but the river's amazing. The peaks are amazing.
Yeah, lots
the
of
trails are amazing.
You can't build them.
You can't.
They're
a lot
natural.
of folks try and create those.
You can't recreate
we
them.
have them, right? So now all we have to do is enjoy them, and we encourage folks to come and enjoy.
Awesome. Jonathan, thanks so much. If you don't mind, let our viewers and our listeners know. You can go ahead and look and tell them how to contact you and what's the best way to get you.
You can check me out on the web, but I really want to focus attention on the hashtag Pulaski County Is. So check that out, and from there you can find me. Feel free to contact me if I could ever be of assistance to you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mike.
As always, I want to thank our sponsors and thank our guest, Jonathan Sweet. And thank you for tuning in and for listening. For more information, go to newvirginiaeconomy.com.